Hey, today I'm going to give you 7 reasons why eating salad for your health is stupid. Here's what's good. When you think of eating healthy, the first thing you probably think of is eating a salad. But you're forgetting. Salads suck. Here's why. They're tasteless. Most people don't like greens like romaine, arugula, and spinach. Some people might say they're slightly tangy and have a peppery, sharp spiciness. I think they're bitter and taste like ass. And the standard veggies that get added on top are the same default topping you'll get on everything else. Lettuce, tomato, and onion sounds like the same thing you'll get on a burger. They're bad for the environment. Lettuce is often cited as the #1 source of vegetable food waste in the United States. They can make you sick. The CDC says raw, leafy vegetables can lead to an awful lot of food poisoning. They're usually covered in unhealthy toppings. Anyone who sells you a salad knows that if it's sold plain, you're gonna hate it. In fact, even you know you're gonna hate it. So you splurge and indulge for other toppings. Tortilla chips, wonton noodles, goat cheese, mandarin oranges, dried cranberries. Maybe you decided to skip the sandwich, so you know what? You're gonna accept the piece of complimentary bread at the end. Maybe you'll even put croutons on top. You know what croutons are, right? Fried, old, stale pieces of bread. Look, these are normal toppings that you get on salads all the time. Think of fried onions, blue cheese, bacon, candied pecans. That's a standard wedge salad. They've almost always got too much dressing. In fact, often the salad dressing has more calories than the salad itself. Most dressings start out as oil-based, but then they'll add cream in too. Think blue cheese, ranch, even Caesar. 2 tablespoons of these kinds of dressings can add up to something like 150 calories. Oh, and LOL to just 2 tablespoons. People often order Caesar salad expecting a healthier option, but it comes by default with croutons and cheese, and the dressing is a beast. I mean, oftentimes the Caesar salad at fast food restaurants has more calories than a burger. A freaking burger! Man, I'm really thinking about burgers a lot, aren't I? They leave you hungry and frustrated. Okay, you did it. You ordered a salad. And okay, it tasted a little bit like dirt, but you know what? You went light on the toppings and light on the dressing, and like, you're feeling awesome. But then 2 hours later, you're hungry again. So why is that? Lettuce is mostly water. And the standard veggies that you put on top of a salad, they're nutritionally and calorically just about zilch. So salad ends up being terrifically unfilling most of the time. This is the totally opposite way to sustainably eat healthy. You meant well, I know. There are lots of ways to eat healthy and be fulfilled. But salads are rarely it. Salads that don't suck aren't actually even called salads. Bowls are a clever way to trick people into eating something great. They come with awesome things like healthy grains, protein, beans, and sometimes they have greens in there too, but they're really the sidekick, not the hero. Okay, salads don't have to be that bad. Fresh and seasonal vegetables, they can make nearly anything taste great. Oil and vinegar may not be sexy, but it's an underappreciated and underrated combination. Some people like salads and they can be healthy, of course. But eating them, if you don't like them, to be healthy is a mistake. Don't be like all those women laughing alone with salad. They don't laugh for long. Hi Greatist, thanks for watching. As you know, I'm just your friend with health benefits, not an expert, so feel free to disagree in the comments. Speaking of comments, we've got a giveaway going on from Amazon Fresh. All you have to do to enter is leave a comment and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. If you want to hear more, click here to check out my take on why running for weight loss isn't a great idea. Thanks for watching What's Good.